Different times, animals saved other animals. In a world where people seem to be quite selfish, it's often a breath of fresh air to see people lending a helping hand. This has been perfectly illustrated even in the animal kingdom, as we see animals who go above and beyond the call of duty to lend a helping hand to their fellow animals. Though in different species, in ways that are rare even for us humans. Number 1. Lion saves wildebeest calf. When a young wildebeest calf gets lost, it strays into the territory of a hungry lion which was out on the hunt. The young calf, unaware of its imminent danger, walks right into the path of the prowling lion, which chases it down. The lion could have and would have easily eaten the defenseless calf, but in a surprising turn of events, takes pity on the young animal. The lion immediately assumes protection of the young animal, and almost immediately, a rival lion shows up hoping to make an easy meal of the calf. The rival lion tries to attack the calf, but the lion protects the calf and launches a barrage of attacks against the rival lion in defense of the little animal. Now I'll go try my hand at the lottery if I have that kind of luck on my side. Number 2. Rottweiler saves chihuahua from coyote. Trixie, the chihuahua, had no idea that a normal day on his yard could turn into a near-death experience. But that was the case when out of nowhere a hungry coyote rushed at him, determined to make him his next meal. Although he did all he could to escape the hungry beast, he was easily overpowered, and almost immediately the coyote caught him in its jaws. Trixie could have been easily mauled by the vicious predator, but when it seemed like all hope was lost, his friend Happy, the Rottweiler, came to his rescue. The Rottweiler bravely pursued the coyote until it was forced to release the chihuahua from its jaws in order to escape with its life. If that's not friendship, I don't know what is. Number 3. Leopard and baby baboon. Whilst on the hunt, a hungry leopard came across a baboon and easily overpowered and killed the creature. But when it was prepping to feast on its prey, the lion noticed that there was movement in the baboon's fur. It was then noticed that the baby baboon had been holding on to its mother. A group of hyenas, attracted by the commotion, quickly came to the scene, but the leopard gently carried the baby baboon in its jaws and placed it on top of a tree where it could be far from the reach of hungry hyenas. Throughout the night, the leopard took care of the baby baboon, picking it up as it fell several times from the tree and putting it back in that tree. Although the baboon didn't quite survive the ordeal, the leopard certainly did all in its power to help. Number 4. Monkey saves fellow monkey. Monkeys, as we all know, exhibit long-term bonds which are highly similar to friendships among humans. This bond has never been so illustrated as in this video, in which a monkey gives assistance to his dying friend. In 2004, a monkey which was part of a group got electrocuted when it was walking on a high-tension wire and fell to the ground of a railway station. At its point of death, the fellow monkey quickly rushed to its aid while the humans in the station spectated. The monkey made several attempts at rescuing his dying friend by biting him, hitting him, and submerging him in water. After about 20 minutes, his friend regained consciousness, and although he was dazed, managed to get up and walk away with his faithful friend. Now that's friendship. Number 5. Baboon saves impala from cheetah. As part of the hunt for the day, a cheetah came across an impala and wasted no time in chasing down and overpowering the poor creature. Content that it had it where it wanted, the cheetah hesitated in delivering the final fatal bite that would have spelt death for the unfortunate impala. As the cheetah looked around, ensuring that the surrounding area was free from other predators, it noticed a hungry hyena, which seemed to also want a bite from the poor impala. And just when it looked like it was all over for the victim, 2 baboons emerged and gave both predators hot pursuit. Startled and scared, both the hyena and the cheetah fled the scene, and the baboons returned to check on the impala. Although visibly shaken, the impala recovered and managed to run away. Now, isn't that amazing? Number 6. Dog saves deer from drowning. This poor fawn was found drowning in a river in New York while dog owner Mark Freely was strolling down the river with his 2 dogs, one of which was a golden retriever named Storm, who suddenly dashed into the water for what really seemed like a fit of animal instincts. The owner freaked out, but before he could do anything, the dog was seen dragging a baby deer out of the water. The deer was super terrified and could even be seen shaking to the extent that for some minutes it didn't move. After some encouragement from its canine rescuer, it was able to get up, but due to its fear, ran back into the water once again. The rescue team came to the scene and was able to help the deer once more. It was found that the deer had some injuries which were attended to, and the deer was sent to an establishment for rescued animals. Yes, the real professionals did most of the work, but I, for one, believe it wouldn't have been possible without Storm. Number 7. Rabbit versus snake. What makes this video so unique is the fact that rabbits are usually prey for snakes and as so are always afraid of them. But common sense is always going to be pushed aside when motherly instincts arrive. The snake learned not to mess with Mama Rabbit after pouncing on her babies and settling down for a quick meal, which was interrupted by the angry protective rabbit. The video, which ranked over 25 million views and counting, shows that anger was an understatement in this situation as the rabbit grabbed the unfortunate reptile and messed it up. The snake tried to make a hasty getaway by a small concrete wall, but this bad bunny wasn't going to let him off that easy. She drove at him once more, but it was luckily able to wiggle out of her grip and slither away. An experience it will never forget in its entire life. I know some people say this shouldn't be here because it's motherly instinct, but animals like this have been known to run away from predators, even if their children's lives are at stake. But the bravery of this rabbit is outstanding. Number 8. Dolphin saves whales. Dolphins are actually one of the top 5 smartest animals, which makes them, of course, very intelligent and emotional or sympathetic as well. This was clearly shown in the heartwarming video where 2 whales got washed up to the shore and were stuck. After so many efforts from the people around, all of which failed, they were about to give up and put it out of its misery, typical humans, when a dolphin named Moko saw the situation and had pity on the whales. He actually heard the distress call from the whales and swam in their direction. After calming down the frightened mother, the mom and her calves were actually trapped. He then communicated to them to follow another channel, and in a matter of minutes, the whales swam back into the water. Kinda makes you ask yourself why the whales needed the dolphins to tell them that, though. Number 9. Hippos saves duck. These 2 hippos were busy swimming and enjoying the day being hippos when something quite unusual happened. A carefree duckling fell off the edge into the pond and was struggling to come out of the high walls surrounding the pond, while nervously calling for its mom to lend a hand. This went on for a while until the hippos assessed the situation, swam towards it, and tried to lift it out of the water. The duckling was obviously afraid of them and kept avoiding them, but after the hippos exercised some level of patience, they were able to give it a lift up out of the pond. A heartwarming scene owning to the fact that the 3rd most dangerous animal in Africa can still at some point have a heart of gold. If there's a lesson to learn here, it's that no matter how bad someone is, there could still be an ounce of good left in them. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification icon to get our fresh content delivered to you. We hope to see you in our next video. Till then, be safe, keep exploring, and we'll see you around. Bye-bye.